everyone for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Valencia. And we are ready to begin La Liga season here with this match at home, which is the Estadio de Mestalla here against Rayo Vallecano. And the games that I have on deck for this episode, at the very least, are the games against Rayo Vallecano and Valladolid here at home, and then we'll be simming this match against Almeria here at the Estadio de los Mediterráneos. And depending on how things go, we may end up getting into the month of September here, and one thing I do have to mention as well, that I am starting from the 19th for the next 3 months, I am going to be getting youth scout reports. So right after this game against Rayo Vallecano, we are going to be getting a youth scout report because one of our objectives is to sign 4 players to each position, which is goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and forward. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And you guys probably noticed that out of the 83.5 million that we had to start with, we still got a good chunk of it. We still got 36.37 million out of it. And I was able to complete quite a few signings, which I'm going to show you guys here right now. And the one that I'm very happy about, which it's kind of not fair to Al Hassan Yusuf, since he was supposed to be my starting center mid, but I ended up finding Oro Mangala instead. He was in the last year of his contract, and well, short on his contract anyway, and I managed to pay 28.4 million for him from Osasuna in order to bring him in, so he'll be starting alongside Leandro Paredes. Another player that I brought in, I did need a new center back, which I could have gone back and got Diakabi, but I figured I'm going to be bringing in somebody that I'm familiar with, and that is Bjorn Ingels. I got him from Royal Antwerp. I ended up paying 15.5 million for him. And I ended up getting 2 impressive-looking free agents here. And the first one is Modest Kanga, the Ivorian center-back, 72 rated 21-year-old. And I also got the Danish center-mid, Fredrik Mogensen, he's 73 rated. He can also be a right mid or a right back, though he's going to be my 5th-string center-mid, and Kanga's going to be my 5th-string center-back. And you can see I blocked a whole bunch of offers, too. But show you guys my squad. This is going to be my starting 11 against Rayo Vallecano. I ended up putting Javier Puado instead of Terrier. Or Terrier. I should be saying Terrier. I ended up, because he is higher rated than the Frenchman. But this front 3 is extremely impressive. I'm tickled pink that previous manager brought in Sagankov and Sansei. But Baumgartling is up to an 85. He's not shown to be growing anymore this season, but I'm okay with that because he's already... This front 4 that I have is already Champions League caliber. And like I said, Mangala is partnered alongside Paredes. Back line is looking pretty solid too. Oliveira is now a bona fide right back. Chile and Salisu are also 81 rated. Gaia is up to an 87. He is a captain. And Mamardashvili is up to an 82. And you can see Jesper Silesen has dropped down to 79, but I'm not really planning on playing him an awful lot anyway, but you can see our bench consists of Lato, Engels, Yusuf, Terrier, Rivas. I ended up getting him from Hertz, and then Gonzalo Ramos. I'm going to have him as my backup striker. But that is how the team is looking right now. I'm going to show you guys a glimpse of the backup starting 11. You can say De Wolf is playing opposite Terrier. Marshall is playing alongside Yusuf. Comer is playing alongside Engels. Fouquier is playing opposite Lato. So yeah, I'm very happy with how I've built this Valencia team. And this team I feel is going to grow really, really nice, and I expect this team just to get better, so... But without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into this match against Rayo Vallecano. And we're going to go ahead and look at kits for the first time, too. Which, our home kit, I'm loving the home kit. The away kit, not so much, but this alternate kit I'm going to be wearing quite a bit. The only way I'm going to be wearing this away kit if by some chance there's a color clash between these two. But I'm going to have the alternate kit as my designated away kit. Absolutely, because I think they look awesome. Inicio Rayo Vallecano. You know what? I'm actually going to debut the alternate kits for the first time. Since Rayo Vallecano's kits kind of clash a little bit. But we are playing at the Estadio Mestalla. We have to get 10 home games with a victory. So, hopefully this will be the first of those. And lowest rated players we have are 81. And we have 5 players that are in 81. So, this team is very well-rounded. And I'm very excited to see how this team plays. So, without further ado, I cannot wait to experience how this Valencia team plays. You can see Javier Puado is the featured player here, our starting left winger, taking the place of Terrier because he's grown to an overall higher than the Frenchman. But yeah, I'm really pumped to be playing this. Like I said several times in a previous episode, I'm tickled pink to be playing with Valencia. This is a team that I've wanted to do career mode on for a long time. For whatever reason, I just never got around to it, and now this is the perfect chance. And you got to see Oro Mangala. Hopefully he'll make a good first impression here. In front of a big crowd here at the Estadio Mestalla. Look at that. Those kits are fantastic. I know these aren't the designated home kits or even the designated away kits, but my gosh, they look beautiful. It's hard to believe, even before the additions that we got, the players that this Valencia team, that this Valencia squad had, it's hard to believe that they finished 7th last year. I would have thought they would have finished at least in the Europa League spot. But it just goes to show how tough this league is to do anything in. You see we're playing a 4-3-3. Don't really care about Rayo's kits. Rayo's squad, rather. Okay, Zagankov kicking things off here. Those of you that are familiar with my Girona career mode, which, not a good start there. Zagankov. Sansei passing it to Oliveira. Okay, the crossing just is not working out so far. Nice. Baumgartner, can you score the first goal for Valencia? Yes, you can. Bit of sloppy play there, but whatever. As Christoph Baumgartner scores the first goal in this Valencia career mode. Oh. I always love how I go to get the ball and it bounces right back to the opponent. If only I had that kind of luck. Paredes. That looked close to offside. Baumgartner gets a second. So it's the guys that were already here before I made my additions, before I made my imprint on the squad that's getting the business done. Zagankov, Paredes, and Baumgartner getting the job done for us so far. Nice! And then Sansei was another guy. He came in on a free contract. He's making a 3. And I'm hoping this is going to be enough to see this out. Which it is. We do get a clean sheet. Yusuf and Terrier came on for Paredes and Puado respectively. Excuse me. And then with that game done and dusted, we are going to be looking at our first youth academy report. And these are coming from Spain, by the way, which I forgot to say that. Okay, we got Jean Ramos. Should say Juan Ramos. Not a good value, but I'm going to go ahead and sign him. No. No. And by the way, we'll be getting scouting reports in for the next 6 months, so we got 5 more to look forward to here. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to sim ahead. I'm actually going to sim this with my first team against Almeria, and then we'll be playing the game against Bayern Munich with my second squad. Because my main goal, which I didn't say this in the previous episode, my main focus as far as La Liga is to finish in the Champions League spot. Okay, Ramos, I probably could. But I don't want to sell to Barcelona. I'm going to go ahead and reject it. I might end up selling Ramos later. I don't know, though. I'm not going to block offers for him just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and block offers for Gaia. There's no way I'm letting go of Jose Gaia. He is a captain and our highest rated player. But yeah, which I'm going to show right now. Finish in the Champions League spot. That is where I want to finish at the end of the season as long as we're in the top 4. Copa de España, they want us to reach a quarterfinal. I would love it if we ended up making a run and end up winning that competition, so hopefully we are able to complete that. But we are going to go ahead. Almeria must have won their game. Make sure I save on the Journeyman because at the time of recording this, I've been doing some off-camera stuff with Hartlepool. I don't want to accidentally save over that, but you can see Almeria. And just to say, these kits are absolutely hideous that Almeria wore this season. Okay, I got Robertomi, Betterame, Mbarba, Arsenal. So that team that's on the bottom of La Liga at the time of recording this, that look almost like sure bets to get relegated, unfortunately. Although I do have a soft spot for them. And we do get the 2-0 win. Puado with a brace, Paredes getting a straight red, that's not ideal. But the good thing is we are playing with our second team against Valladolid, so okay, this is an email telling us that Paredes is indeed suspended. And he's not even on the bench here, so it's not like I really have to do anything. Which Mangala is already at an 82. And of course I'm getting notifications out the yin yang. Okay. Before I sim ahead, I do want to go ahead and first of all, let me look at Mamardashvili. Okay, 13 weeks before he gets to an 83. Chile. Kanga's already gone up by 1, which is very impressive. Okay, Salisu. And then Comer. Take him 6 weeks to get to 76. Mangala, he's turning out to be an already a good signing. And I'm not sure how many people actually, hopefully that changes. But that's on okay form, so he could get high rated. I'm expecting him to get to an 83, 84. But Oro Mangala actually used to play for Hamburg. And then Yusuf is at an 80. So Yusuf, I'll be playing him in this game. Okay, let's see. Ramos is up by 1. He and Sansei are going to be competing for that top striking position. Will improve his skill moves. He's only 2-star skill moves. But we are going to go ahead. Wait. Why do I have 3? I never noticed that. Okay, let's... This is the end of the transfer deadline, but we are going to be going up against Valladolid. Starting off with 2 clean sheets, which is awesome. I didn't notice. Do I have Silesen in goal or do I have Mamardashvili? I did not notice that. Let's see. I didn't know. Do I have Silesen? Okay, I have Silesen. If I play him at least 1 game a month, that should be okay. But I do want to give Mamardashvili ample game time because I do want him to grow. Okay, Sansei. Offers from Brighton and Roma. That's got to be among the easiest blocks. And then... Tell me we got bigger games coming up. He's played the last 2, so it's not like he's not getting game time. But we're up against 3rd place Valladolid. Make sure I save under the right file. And then with this match, we are going to keep the kits on as they are. We are going to wear our actual home kits here at the Estadio Mestalla. And in Valladolid, they've always had really nice kits. I've always been a big fan of purple kits. And I do like the light blue trim on the purple away kits. I think that's a nice touch. Okay, partly clear skies. I'm okay with that. They got Jamie Shackleton on their team, Kadioglu. They got, not sure what Sanchez that is. I'll be lying if I said I recognize anybody else in that Valladolid team, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how our backup team does here. And after I'm done with this game, I'm going to have to replace Silesen with Mamardashvili. And you see Tony Lotto, our featured player here, our starting left back in this game, but he is our backup left back behind our captain, Jose Gaia. Partly clear skies. Sun starting to set. Now, Valladolid, they are owned by the great Brazilian striker, Ronaldo. They ended up getting relegated last season, and so far this season, they're right up there in the thick of the promotion hunt in the Liga Santander, not Liga Santander. I'm not sure if it's still called La Liga Smart Bank or not. I think it's called something else, but whatever, it's the 2nd division of Spanish football that Valladolid are in right now. Okay, Gilles the Wolf, his first action in the Valencia kit. Gonzalo Ramos, as expected, finishes that play. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting who comes out on top of the goal-scoring charts for this team, because I know Ramos and Sansei are both at an 83 rating. Gonzalo Ramos scores his first goal for this club. Well, in this season for this club. I'm not sure how much he scored last year. Okay, we got Fouquier from Angles. The Wolf once again. Rivas! Making a save. Can he get the rebound? No, he can't. The Spaniard almost scoring on his first game here in his home country. Oh. Come on, the Wolf. The Wolf, you kind of gave up on that play. Aw, oh, come on, guys. How? What? Don't give up on the play, guys. There we go, a thunderbolt from Rivas. Yeah, I was hoping I would have scored a goal with Rivas. Okay, let's see. Hustle. What? Guys, the lack of hustle so far from my players so far in this game is very upsetting. I've never seen a team give up on plays as much as this team does. I'm surprised that wasn't offside, to be honest. It's like they quit. It's like most of the players on the squad quit halfway in between the play. Halfway during the play. As Fouquier ends up getting injured, that's not ideal. How long is he going to be out for? Oh my god. 3 weeks. That's not terrible, but that's not ideal either. Paredes is available for... Okay, let's see what I can do here. First of all, Manmanishvili is going in there. Do we have any other right backs? No, we don't. Well, we got Oliveira, but he's gonna have to go in there. Yeah, he's gonna have to go in there. Okay, they got Barcelona got Raspadori and Sanchez. Okay, let's see. De Wolf loan. Gilles De Wolf from Villarreal. Absolutely not. He is my backup winger. Let me just see something here real quick. Let me. Do I have a right back in my chain? No, I don't. Oh, Bazunu. I wonder what his rating is. Could end up getting him, as long as nobody picks him up. Let me just see. Right backs. Free agents. Let's go. Let me see. Oh, Mitchell Weiser. Okay, let's see. Shortlist and view. Let me go ahead and save. Even if he's only just in there for just a tiny bit, I don't know how much to offer him, though. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't going according how I envisioned it. Okay, financial, he's making... If I offer him about between 25 and 30, I think I'll be okay. I'll offer him 25. Okay, that's... Like I said, he's only going to be available for the next three weeks, but if somebody else gets injured, at least we have that third string wide back. Squad role. Are you okay with rotation? Yes, he is. 2 years. I do not want a release clause. 18.5. That's lower than what I envisioned paying. That works for me. Okay, Bazunu, I'm thinking, based on those, I'm thinking he's in the low 70s. That's not quite good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Visor's rating. Oh, he's only 72. Ew. Whatever. I just don't want Olivero to be playing too much. I don't want him to get knackered. So, like I said, Visor's just going to be in there as a placeholder right now. And then I might end up selling him in January and make a profit off of that. Pedri ended up going to Inter for 164.9. Okay. Transfer offers for 2 guys I do not want to let go. Block and block. And by the way, I did remove all the release clauses of the players that I want to keep off camera before I started recording this. So, we're all good in that department. You can see we spent 43.9. 3 of those 5 signings. Sagankov transfer offer. Block. From AC Milan, the team that helped eliminate Newcastle from the Champions League in real life. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got a Hertz player, and I think that's Jim Brannon. I think. Okay, we got Via, a player that we know from Hartlepool, a team that we managed prior. Galbraith is the Hertz player shown there. So two of the clubs that we've managed has 2 of the young players to watch out for. That makes me happy as a manager. You can see Osasuna losing on a Mangala to us. Yeah, I'm not even going to put a development plan. Oh, this isn't going to go... Well, it is going to go through, but... Okay, let's... I'm going to go ahead and accept that, but it's not going to go through. Because it's only an hour left. Or else it will go through, but he just won't go until January. Transfer talks broke down. Yeah. That's not ideal. And I did forget to look at the guy that we brought in, re-signed, which is Jean Ramos. Can be either a right winger or a cam. And you look like you don't got good dribbling, you don't got good passing. Yeah. Could also be a striker. You know, I think I'm actually a turn unit because your shooting isn't too terrible. So I think I'm going to transfer you because I already got a whole bunch of wingers. So I'm going to train you to be a striker. And with that, I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. I really do. Okay, let's see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save. And we're going to start the next episode. Nope. What am I doing? I'm going to start the next episode by playing simming the away match against Athletic Bilbao. And I think I am going to go ahead and play my second team at home against Standard Liège. And then on the 19th, where the game against Standard Liège is also where I'm going to get my next youth scouting report. So my main goal in the next episode is to at the very least get through the month of September with these matches against, not only against Bilbao and Standard Liège, but also against Osasuna, Getafe, and Espanyol. And maybe end with this away match against FC Sean. And we got Aalborg in the following episode. So hope you guys looking forward to that. Let's see. Bizunu, let's see what his... Oh, he's 77! I think I'm going to go ahead and sign him off camera. He could be my new backup goalkeeper behind the Mamardashvili. So next time I see you guys, not only will we be doing the month of September fixtures, but we'll be having a new backup goalkeeper to try out, possibly against Standard Liège. So hope you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.